studio with us. It is a pleasure to have Todd Hickman. Todd is involved with a training aid, and we always like to help your game, and I think this one may do it. It's called the Putter Cross. Todd, thanks for being with us in studio.
Thanks, Jay and Jeff, for having me.
First of all, let our listeners know the concept of Putter Cross.
Basically, what you're trying to do is you're trying to make square contact and basically get the muscle memory going so that whenever you go back to your normal putter stroke, you can have repeatability and actually get better results whenever you're on the green.
So it's a training tool. This is something you can't use in play per se, proper play or tournament play. And again, you said trying to get that feel for the stroke. I know that we tried it a little bit. You really feel yourself able to make fluid strokes. Do you know what I mean? It kind of takes the risks out of it.
Absolutely, and that's what we're looking to do is to keep that nice, strong triangle in your putting stroke and make you make more consistent contact and squarer contact throughout the putter stroke.
I'm always amazed because there, at one time, 10, 12 years ago, other than the space industry and the computer industry, there were more patents for golf products than just about anything else. How did Todd Hickman come up with this thing?
Last year, during the U.S. Open, when Rory McIlroy was running away with the Open, the announcers just kept talking about how he made great square contact, and I was just kind of sitting on the couch with my daughter. She's just picked the game up, and I constantly am going back and forth with different putter grips trying to chase my game, and kind of just came up with an idea. If you could ever get your fingers off of that center line of the putter, you get much better feel for what that club face is actually doing, and that's how I came up with the idea. Started the process, and here about 9-10 months later, after getting the preliminary patent, this is where we're at.
And I don't know the exact pricing, but I think it's probably very affordable.
It is. We're selling it on our website right now for $19.99, which includes shipping and handling, so it's the same as if you bought it in a brick-and-mortar store. We'll ship it right out to you. www.puttercross.com is our website, and basically you get the package unit. It's got all the instructions, everything you need. It will fit on any type of putter because you can either mount it on the shaft or the grip, and hopefully we're going to be helping people's games out.
You know, when you look at it in the package, it comes in a small package. It literally looks like almost a printer cartridge. Mm-hmm. And at first glance, it looks very simplistic. And sure enough, as we were standing outside the studio, Jade picks up the putter, runs his fingers alongside the putter cross, and said, "Oh my Lord, you can feel the blade of the putter right in your hand." And you know, so many times we talk about the effects bad putting, and trust me, I can speak to this. The effects bad putting has on your game, and what a great training aid. And my assumption is people will see results very rapidly on the putting green.
I've seen results from people that are very high handicap, and I've even gotten feedback from people that are low handicap. We were at the St. Louis Golf Expo last year, and the product really wasn't ready because we didn't have the packaging and everything done, but we did go to the show, had a booth, met up with some very nice people, including Ed LeBeau from over at Ambrier, and Ed really gave me a lot of positive feedback and really encouraged me to continue with it because he really thought that it was a great invention and a great idea. So that's kind of how the Putter Cross came about, and we started pushing forward with it.
Todd, I want to mention that Putter Cross has their website is puttercross.com. They also have a Facebook page that you can like, and they've got testimonials on there. You can see the product. You can get in the instructions. You can see what it's all about. There's a video there on YouTube. So you guys have really done a good job packaging this. You mentioned ordering it through the website. Any stores in town that have it?
Right now, no brick and mortar stores do have it. We have been working with the pro-ams and golf discounts, but no brick and mortar stores do have it. But we just signed up a contract with DW Quail Golf, and they're a pretty large name in the internet golf sales business. So we're pretty excited about that.
And has it improved your putting?
It has quite a bit, and it took a little bit of getting used to, just like anything else, because, like I said, I was used to constantly change my putter grip, trying to chase the demons away from my putting game, and this thing has really smoothed me out and just basically locked my wrists into place. So I took my wrists fully out, don't rotate my hands anymore, and make square contact through the ball.
Yeah, well, I need one because
It gets a little
Jimmy O'Brien
goofy once
Jimmy
in a while.
O'Brien was quoted once as saying, "If you don't do something about your putting, I'm going to buy you a pair of shin guards."
Jeff has a unique approach to putting sometimes.
It has to do with speed.
And when you were watching and with your daughter, I mean, what's your background?
My background is I'm a mechanical engineer by degree.
There you go.
Went back Fontbonne, got my MBA several years ago, and have always just thought, I would like to do something personally. My wife, she's a great support staff for me, Susan, and she's been there with me through this whole thing.
She play?
She does play a little bit, but she doesn't get out nearly as much with the two kids as what we would like. And basically just came up with the idea and knew the right people to get the drawings done and get the molds made. And
that looks really good. Congratulations. Again, you can go to puttercross.com, and you can also like them on Facebook. And like I said, extremely affordable. And Jeff, you said it. I mean, right when I picked up the putter, and Todd said, "All right, place your finger down the end of the shaft." I mean, it's a totally different feel. You can almost see why some of the guys go to that longer grip. You know what I mean? But this is more for training. I was very impressed.
Yeah, as was I. I mean, Jay and I see a lot of these types of things. We don't hesitate to be critical of the ones we think are fly-by-night.
Because there are plenty of them out there.
This is real, and at $19.99, this is really something you can afford in order to improve your game.
And the other thing is, as we know here in town with a lot of times the winners we have, it's hit or miss in terms of getting out and playing, and everybody's got the putter in the office or putter at their home, and they hit putts. It's a perfect for that.
See, that's my thought, was if we got an open spot on the scramble team,
yep,
he gets no shot because his wife's at home with the two kids hitting putts across the living room all day long. That's who we need.
With the wife.
Absolutely.
I picked up. It's Susan.
Todd, we congratulate you. Great to see. Keep us up to date with how it's going, and we wish you the best of luck.
Fantastic. Thanks for having me, guys.
You got it. All right, Jeff, we got to go.